Hey guys, so I'm back with another quick little 5-minute devotional type thing. My camera's sliding. We'll see if this works. But today I want to focus on Exodus chapter 14. This is the story of the Israelites crossing the Red Sea after getting out of Egypt. So this part comes after God has just sent a bunch of plagues to show Pharaoh that he is real and to try and convince Pharaoh to let the people go and worship God in the wilderness. And so God has just sent all of these plagues through Moses and Aaron, and Pharaoh is finally like, fine, go, whatever. I don't care anymore. Just stop the madness. And so the people leave, and after they leave, Pharaoh's like, crap, and we need them back. We need them to work. We need them as slaves. And so Pharaoh and his army go out and they follow the Israelites out. And this is a part where they're kind of starting to catch up. And the Israelites see that the Egyptians are coming and they get scared. They're like, Moses, why did you bring us out to this desert? We're going to die in the desert. The Egyptians are going to catch us. Like, we would have been better off to just die in Egypt. And that's when Moses answers in chapter 14, verse 13. Moses answered the people, "Do not be afraid, stand firm, and you will see the deliverance the Lord will bring you today. The Egyptians you see today you will never see again. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still." And that's just super cool because it's saying, don't be afraid of what the enemy might be throwing at you. Don't be afraid of making those big decisions that have to come up. Don't be afraid of trying something new. Stand firm in the Lord, and if it's God's will, He's going to fight for you, and He's gonna make things work for you. And you just see as the story unfolds, it says there, like, don't worry, God's got it. And then as they go out, people are still like, oh my gosh, the Egyptians are going to capture us. Well, then they come up to the Red Sea, and it says, Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and all that night the Lord drove the sea back with a strong east wind and turned it into dry land. The waters were divided, and the Israelites went through the sea on dry ground with a wall of water on their right and on their left. So God did what He said. He fought for them, and He kept them safe from the Egyptians. He pushed away the waters. Yes, it still looked scary during the process, which things might still be hard through our process. It says right here, they had a wall of water on their right and on their left. And I don't know about you guys, but if I had a wall of water on my right and left, I'd be terrified. Like, that'd be so scary. But God kept His promise. He did what He said He was going to do. And even the Egyptians in verse 25 say, let's get away from the Israelites. The Lord is fighting for them against Egypt. And they see that God is fighting for the Israelites. And just like Satan will see here, God's fighting for us. So when the devil or the enemy or whatever you want to call him is telling you lies and feeding you inaccuracies and making you feel like you are worthless, making you feel like you can't do this, remember that God is in your corner no matter what. You just need to trust Him and do what He says, because if Moses wouldn't have stretched out his hand and split the Red Sea like God had told him, who knows, maybe the Israelites would have been captured. But it takes having that faith in God and trusting that He is always in your corner. He is fighting for you even when trials happen, which they will. God's got a plan for it. He is constantly fighting for us. He is constantly giving us an option to push back and split the Red Sea. Not literally, but figuratively. But yes, so I challenge you to go out and just be confident. And as it said in Exodus 14:13, like I said earlier, do not be afraid, stand firm, and you will see the deliverance the Lord will bring you today. So have a great day, guys. Don't be afraid, stand firm, and just see what God does for you.